When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model, kids wanna be me.
It's all about the rich.
Listen now, later you'll
If
believe
anyone
me.
pays
Got you
taxes,
under my
instant
spell, the
pay.
whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on, yellow peasant can
We're all
king me.
gonna die. Fuck
That is
semantics.
really not
Fuck
modification.
taxes. Revolt. Hello and welcome everybody to a Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg and we have got two games for you. We're utilizing the new points. Both are going to be chance engagement. This first one between the First Order and Scum, two captains making it happen. It's Sevwall and Sean from the Wolf Pack and the Ascendancy, respectively. Looks like we got Quick Draw. I don't think Quick Draw changed any. Captain's Draft unknown. Tecumseh waits. Round 7. Ego Whispers 2. Give me flashbacks to my days on Vassal with this POV. Well, we only use it while we set up. Then we switch to a more down POV, but I do remember the old days of playing Vassal. Quick draw didn't change. Kylo came down. So hopefully we see a little more silencer Kylo instead of only whisper Kylos. Static, Lingava, and Agent Terex. Agent Terex came down a lot, a 3-point G. So we should see more of that. Betting is open. People do have nickels, so. On the other side, we've got Classic Scum. We've got Han Solo with Lando's Millennium Falcon, Agile Gunner, Kira, and the Child. Captain Nim with Genius, Havoc, Seismic Charges, Thermal Detonators, Veteran Turret Gunner, and an Ion Cannon Turret. Ketsu Onyo with the Shadowcaster title, Contraband Cybernetics, Lats Razi, and Fearless. And of course, Talonbane Cobra, a 4-point K fighter. Can really throw some dice with Dead Man Switch and Marksmanship. Ready! We're back, baby! Let's go! We're ready to go when they are. Looks like they picked up the dice. Here we go. Looks like Sean won that one. Talonbane at 5 is their first, so we're going to get Lingava and Static and Tyrex before we ever see that. Terex. Forward. Being a power pot. You're a top in my book. Coordinating the focus over to Quick Draw. Now, Quick Draw does have that Lingava slam ability thing going, where you can like give yourself a damage, which will trigger Quick Draw's ability. It's usually what that's going to be for. I mean, granted, it's only been like 3 days, but the amount of Lancers I've seen lately makes me very happy. Such a underappreciated ship that we haven't had really working for a while. Talonbane, not really in danger. And, ooh, the 5 forward. Kylo with sensor scramblers. Not really wanting to push it. And Han, of course, just not gonna. No trick shot on Han? Yeah, that's what I said too. Some things don't change. That's one of them. Quick draw 3 forward. Does quick draw slam? could probably get in range of Han, but it's so risky. And yeah, I don't think she is going to. Because that would probably be an obstructed shot, which means Han's got it obstructed back. The Lancer does not have a shot there. We are going to go to round 2. Sorry, did Terex give overtuned to someone? No. So Terex can send a calculate, right? Gets to send a calculate 3 times before going insane. Am I crazy? Where's Terex? Where you at? Set up after placing forces, choose any number. Oh no, that's not. I don't think they're actually using the ability. It's just that it's a 3-point. Oh, you've overtuned quick draw. Okay. Well, fuck if I know. Seems weird. Be a nice use for stealth device. K-Full. Thank you so much. 7 months. Yeah, Burwer. I honestly don't think we're going to see a ton of Burwer play. It's like the Nantex are good, but he can't ensnare. Cat Pat, thank you. Yeah, I5 objective guy is basically where I'm at with him. He can't ensnare. He can't really... I personally feel like if you're going to build with CIS, you build low init, you build with calc sharing, and you take HMP at 3 with Kraken. I think right now, probably like to be like effective in CIS with like non-AC play, you take like 4 or 5 vultures, 3-point HMP with Kraken and Discords. Not Discords, energy shells. The vultures have energy shells. General Grievous. And I think there's one more ship involved in this. So the vultures, 5 of them, that's 10 points. Grievous is 14. 17, so there's another 3-pointer. What am I missing? Well, oh, a Tri-Fighter. That's what I'm doing. Tri-Fighter for a little extra punch. Sev is going to be the first one to go in round 2. Let's see if we get a decloak from the silencer. The answer is no. Static. Terex. One forward. Has tactical officer, so it can white coordinate instead of the typical red. Grievous, Burwer, 1 Geonosian with Kraken, 2 Suctoid prototypes. Yeah, I just don't think though. Like they're good. The 2-point hyenas are like good for like you get 5 health for 2 points. But they just can't do anything. Their card is not good. I would be so scared to do this if I were Kylo. You do not want to bump Ketsu. Yeah, well, Ketsu moved fast. Nim, 2 forward. Talonmane. I think I'd go for a lock here from Talonmane, really. Because you know you're not taking a shot back. Quick draw. Quick draw could slam like a 2-bank. Take the damage, get a shot on Nim. But doesn't look like quick draw's going to do that. Yeah, but there was no reason really for Ketsu to move fast there, which is why I'm a little surprised that she did. I personally, and Lord knows I'm not great, would have gone 1 forward. And then I would have taken the exchange with, because he's not shooting back, right? Just tractor him off. Take your 4v5 shot. Fearless. All right. Gonna get some combat here. Get your bets in if you haven't. This is Quick Draw versus Nim. Is the dice cam off? Sure it is. And Nim will evade the 1 hit rolled. Han, no shots. Talonmane, no shots. Nim has obstructed into Terex, which is the shot I think I'd take. I know you got 2 on thing, but also shoot with Ketsu first. You could end up tractoring something. Only 1 from Nim. And the 3 evades from Terex. Looking for that double tap with the Ion. Not today. Good placement from Kylo. Ketsu, this is going to be a long shot to hit. But hit, crit, crit, full potato plus extra toppings is the way to do it. But yeah, it's... ended up being 4 evades, really. So, no dice. No joy. Static on a reach. Lingava now. Or sorry, Terex now. Obstructed into Nim. So this is going to be 2v3 for 1. Nim will evade. And this will be a 2v2 from Lingava. 2 hits. And Nim. Take a shield. Plink, plink. They'll each score 1 point for being within range 2 of that center objective. This is the perfect 4K for Ketsu. Or sorry, 5K. I've never seen a 5K lined up more perfect than this 5K is lined up. Absolutely. End phase, Kylo has to boost, or has to decloak, and will. If you haven't bet, get your bets in. We'll close them when they start activation. See if Nim drops here. Remember, Nim can spend a charge and hold. A drop. Really, for me, the question is, does Nim have that outer rock in a seismic depth? All right. So dials are ready. It is Sev. It's going to be moving first. But first, let's see if we get a system phase drop. And we are going to get one here from Nim. Dropping that seismic. Ooh, that is very close to being within range of that asteroid. Lingava is gonna slam. Slams the two thing that should trigger pattern analyzer for focus. Does have to take the damage to do that, so shield down. One forward for Terex. I'm really hoping Nim did like the too hard. Gonna coordinate. Quick draw. Oh, beautiful move there by Static. Focus. Three hard round the rock comes. Gonna boost. Focus boost, it looks like. Which, if Han just went straight one, could be an absolute banger. Ketsu. Contraband. And there is the 5K. Yeah, I have a feeling that Quick Draw might have two-hearted and then two-hearted again for a double tap into Ketsu. Talonbane will take the... Oh, I think that cleared. I don't see the bumps on there. So sloop, slam, sloop, target lock, panel and analyzer. Ooh, lose the shield. But gain the bonus attack. Lingava's condition. Fire control system. Gonna leave it at 3. It's gonna be 3 off Nim. Now Han Solo's gonna move. If he did a 1 forward, it's gonna be pretty great. He did not. Unfortunate. I'm going to say it. I think you blow up the cloud. I think you take the cloud. It's going to get you an extra shield on quick draw. It's going to get you the shield on static. Yes, it's going to take another damage in a Nim, but Nim's not long for this world. Seismic. He's going to Nim the Seismic. I honestly think you take it there. Quick draw on this shot. Spent the lock. Then we'll take 2. It will be half. On. So you can go 3v3 into quick draw. That looks exactly what he's going to do. And Han will spend for 3 hits. Quick draw. Spends 1. That is the other 2 shields on quick draw. So quick draw's 1 trick is kind of run out. Kylo now. Gonna go range 3 into Nim. For 2. Turns 1 for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and spend the focus token. Oh, Malice. Yeah, of course. Okay, Talonbane. It's got the range 0 into Kylo. 2 crits. It wouldn't be like the most unheard of thing. Yeah, you're gonna get 1 on Kylo in there. he's gonna show him the dark side. Talonbane. Is going to be a panicked pilot. Should a crit go through? So again, shoot with Ketsu here. See if you can get something in onto Quick Draw at range 2. Then tractor Quick Draw over into Nim's arc. Yeah, that'll go for 2. He spends, which he will. And Quick Draw will take 1. So Quick Draw will get a token. I don't think that's optional, is it? It's not, but whatever. Gotta learn your ships, people. I know it's a lot of ships we haven't played in a long time, but gotta learn. Got 1 shield on Terex. Gonna get a 2nd shield on Terex. Static. Range 1 into Nim. Only 4 left on Nim. Ooh, not a great roll. We'll spend for 1. Nim. Does the Tyranny of 1 agility hold? It does. Ketsu did not whiff. He's whiffing on the title ability is what Ketsu whiffed on. And there it is. The huge hit from your boy. Hit crit could kill Nim. The crit is blinded. Well, I'd saturate with bombs because I don't think you're going to live much longer. Oh, you might not live at all. It's going to be a 2v2 shot here from Gaba. Never mind. We'll each score a point from the center. Heading around 4. So, I mean, it's a cool play from Quick Draw, and he definitely burned down more, but did seem like kind of like a single-use thing. But you still have Kylo out here, which is like, okay. You know what I mean? Kylo! Probably dropping bombs. So many bombs. Thermals, 2 of them. And just 4King Nim. And I know Nim's gonna either be on the cloud or whatever, but I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? Like, you're not escaping this alive if you're Nim. Can at least clog up that middle. Make them all take some damage. Game 2 is going to be a classic scum v scum for a tray. We're going to have 8 completely different ships. What a nice feeling that is. 8 ships and none of them are repeats. Same faction. When was the last time you saw that? Same faction, 8 ships. None of them are the same. Not only are they not even the same pilots, they're not even the same actual ship. You're going to get 8 different ship types. We haven't had that in forever. Very excited for that. You guys like my Descendant shirt? I like my Descendant shirt. Ollie! Ollie, 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 oxen free. You guys remember that song by Falling in Reverse? Ollie, 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 oxen free. All the bad girls come here with me. I guess this must be a big turn because they're taking their sweet time figuring out what they're going to do here. I think Sev is just like, how do I avoid taking every bomb on the planet right now? And the truth is, you can't. Let's see if... Yeah, so like, I think like the 1-2 forward from Han is actually really good. Maybe like a 3 forward, so you can like 1 bank Talonbane and not bump yourself. Maybe. Maybe. And I think you just lay down thermal debts. 2 of them. Let everything explode this turn. Quick draws in Boomtown. Show is. And Quick Draw did a cool thing, but ended up being punished for it. I think what Sev maybe didn't see, because I also didn't see it at first, so I'm just applying my bad play to Sev, is that Han would have the shot, the 3 dice shot. If we trade Nim for Quick Draw, that's okay. I think that's also how Sev feels. I think Sev is fine with that trade. I wouldn't be against that trade if it hadn't cost you a lot already. Like the Lingava tire, the condition, it's really cool, but like the cost on it is so much, especially for these like low health ships. It's really hard to. So just from this game, is Scum just good at having health now on this? Because those are all some beefy ships. I mean, this is kind of like the old Scum, you know, like this is what Scum does. They've always been like a large, medium base faction. It's really always been their strength. You know, you've always had like Fen. Good in the small base Guri, but their strength has always been the big ships. Honestly, I'm a little surprised we haven't seen more Rook. Rook is really good. And he says, got 2 games in with Scum. First time chat, by the way. Welcome in. Yesterday. They have health, but a lot of their agility is still really low. They also typically are hull heavy and light on shields. So focus fire and crits hurt a lot. That is also true with Scum. Like, maybe not Nim. Nim has a decent shield to hull ratio, but like the Falcon, the YV, even the oh, why? You can't blow up the same thing twice, right? Gosh, I really would have liked thermal detonators there. Nim can hold the other bomb if he needs to. Yeah, he can. But I don't think Nim's going to be live after this. So I would just, go ahead and get it all out. Static will target lock. And the target lock's going to have it in the form of Talonbane Cobra. What a good name. Talonbane Cobra. Nim tried the too hard. And will just end up touching Terex. So do you just kill yourself? You can't want to blow up the rock and just damage your own ships. You have to commit seppuku here. You're going to get a lot of them. Quick draw, my boy. Was that a friendly? Oh, it is a friendly bump. And that's going to be a shield on Ketsu. Ugh. I mean, commit seppuku. You're going to get 4 damage on all of them. Like, yeah, I would hold the middle and let the bottom one explode the cloud. You die. Shit happens. That cloud's gone. Ketsu gets to 5k next turn. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, for the cost of 2 damage, but 1 apiece, you get to do 2 to Kylo. Oh, yeah. I would be super scared to do this because I think Han's about to have the dream. I think this is going to be range 1 through a rock. So that's 2, 3 for range 1, rock for Han, stress. He doesn't have trick shot. He didn't bring trick shot, and he doesn't have... No, you have the child. Oh, I don't even know if you lock that. Do you lock the rock to prevent the extra die? Everything is bad. I'm so scared. All the choices here. I hear voices in my head. They called me. They understand. They called me. All right, 1 seismic is at least going to blow up. We know that much. Which one? He's like playing it out in his head. That cloud has to go. Okay, the cloud goes. And it's gorgeous. So Nim will die. Quick draw to 1. Terex, a shield, or nope, down to 4. And Static loses their shield. Does that other bomb go? Yes. So that is going to be a shield on Han, the shield on Talonbane, and a shield on Kylo. Actually like that just for Talonbane's next turn. Seems nice. Now, Ketsu, don't forget your tractor. Now, Ketsu, don't forget your tractor. And then don't touch them. No need to move. Perfectly fine. So Han should actually get the first shot. And I think you go ahead and go into Kylo. I don't know why he... Go into Kylo for 4 dice with the target lock. Go ahead and spend that target lock, because that roll is poo-poo. Doesn't really get better. Kylo can just easily roll out of this. Oh, he has a child. I forgot. Crit, crit. And Kylo's going to take a crit. And that's going to be half points on Kylo. And it's a hull breach. Not great, Bob. We're back to a tie game. Ketsu now. This is important. Does he get the kill? He needs 2 hits to secure the kill. Only gets 1! Oh, doesn't it always seem to go? But 1 is enough. And that is the end of Quick Draw. All right, now let's see if they can make Ketsu pay for this. This is going to be a range 1 from Kylo into Ketsu. And yeah, Kylo can do a pretty good job. Ketsu will take 3. Not quite halved yet. Oh, he removes the stress from Kylo to add the evade. Lat's Rozzy. When's the last time you've seen Lat's Rozzy? I dare you. I dare you to tell me. And then Terex continues to keep rolling sweet, sweet fire. But Lat's Rozzy again? Ketsu will take a crit this time. That crit is a direct, so Lat's Rozzy actually never did anything. That is half points. We're back to square. Now Lingava for 1. And Ketsu rolls out of that. And they'll each get 1 for the center. We have a tie ball game at 11. So we enter the 5th round. Plenty of carnage. Kylo down to 3 with a hull breach. Ketsu down to 5. I've gotten lazy. I've been putting the child on Ketsu. It doesn't really fit properly now. This Lats thing, though, I'm going to steal that. Yeah. Lats, super good. Time for a 5K here. But Sev's got to know that. I think this might be one of the times you try to be a little unpredictable and not 5K. Yeah, not only is Static in a decent spot to block, like a 1 hard, it just feels like they are all going to plan on that. Talonbane 2-turn. I think Han 2-turn as well. I think I might 1 forward, honestly, with Ketsu. Terex could stop. I could see that 100% being a thing. And he's rolled like hot fire, but you can't assume natties every time, right? If you hard 3 to the right, I think you're just going to end up bumped into Terex. I think Terex is going to stop. Honestly, that's what I believe in my heart. The real question is, does Sev remember that the 5K even exists? Well, it's already happened. And Sev's one of the smarter players in the game. So, yes, Sev knows. It's already been pulled on him today, so, yeah. I think if there's anything we know about the Lancer, it's that it's got the 5K, because it's such a fast ship with the 3-turn blues and stuff. It's a very, like, fast, big base ship. It's kind of unique in that way. It honestly, like, it kind of has a dial that I kind of wish the Falcon had. Because everyone, like, isn't that what the big deal was about the Millennium Falcon, was, like, how fast it is, right? I kind of wish they, like, almost switched dials. Kind of always bothered me that the Falcon actually wasn't that fast. It just has a boost.
Us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us. Huh?
Who
Who would have
thought?
thought? Not me.
Okay, well, no stop. So I guess that 3 hards on the table. Coordinating the focus. Is this going to be an all-in on Han turn? This is so interesting. Pattern analyzing, lock 2. There. Oh, yeah, static ability, right? Yeah, 5K would fit. It would just lead to your death. Static ability. I honestly think this is perhaps best case scenario. Oh, tried the 1. Really needed the 2. The 2 would have been very spicy there. Talonbane takes 1. So Talonbane's 1 away from half now. Kind of really hasn't done shit this whole game. Kylo, 4K. And you're just sort of donating dice to Han, but sure. Han. Boost. Boost into range 1. Boost. Remember, Kylo has the hull breach. So this is going to be 4 dice. Only 1 force for a mod, though. And you don't need it when you get the full potato plus toppings. So long, Kylo. Aced. Bye-bye. Han Solo says no thank you. Peace out. Gotta be good to be lucky, and lucky to be good. Amen. Killing his own son like that. Well, to be fair, it's better than the other way. Am I right? Talonbane, no shots. Ketsu didn't deliver. Yeah, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. So if you hit at range 0, you could have gotten another tractor, but you don't really have a follow-up shot to it. And you don't want to move them. Because I'll just let them rotate and put a banger into you, so. I guess you just go. Gonna go range 0. Not able to modify. Hit crit coming in. And that'll be a crit into Terex. And it's a direct. Everything kind of going against the first order right now. Terex down to 2. It's another point for halving. Abraham in the mountain on the sun there. Sure. See, again, that would be another thing, but you don't have a follow-up shot, so it doesn't really matter. So static now, range 3 is going to be 2v3. And 2 hits coming in. And again, he can just Lats Razi this. Lats Razi is getting so much play here. Lingalva now to Talonbane hit crit. That can be dangerous. And it will be Talonbane. That is half on Talonbane, so that'll be 2 points towards Sevwall. Oh, and I'll show you the dark side kicks in. So that is going to double stress Talonbane and Terex. Blankskis. Not going to be able to follow up on Talon there. Then they'll each gain 1 for the center. So 16-13 Sean. We enter turn 6. Han Solo really doing work. But is stressed now. Kind of out of the fight. Or maybe like a turn or 2. Talonbane really just has to get off a banger before he dies. I mean, that's really all he can do. Now, this might be the turn for Ketsu to do the 5K. Or is Ketsu might be stressed. There's a stress out there that might belong to Ketsu. So maybe not. I think she bump focused, so I'm wrong. Ketsu, just do your slowest straight. That's a blue. 2 straight. He does have Dead Man's Indeed. And I mean, it's not going to get to modify it, but I truly believe that people undervalue Fearless. I honestly think it's one of the best upgrades in the game. You don't see it a ton. Ketsu has it, but it hasn't really paid off. But yeah, if you can Deadman's this, it would be pretty spiffy. Tyrix. Oh, sorry. There's the 2 from Lynn. And Lynn is going to do the thing. Gonna give up half points to get behind Talonbane. I kind of don't hate it. Do you hate that? I don't hate that. Goof. Static. If Ketsu went too forward, this could be awful. But of course Ketsu doesn't. I don't understand it. Talonbane, I don't think is really in a decent spot. Where's Lingava? No focus. So Han one straight. And I'm not sure you got the reach on anyone. We'll find out here. Tyrix just has Tyrix. Talonbane's new name is Thermal Detonator. Yeah, ain't that the truth? So it looks like this is going to be a 2 dice shot from Han into the 3 of Tyrix. And Tyrix will spend. See, now you should... No. Oh, no. Come on, man. So you could have Ketsu'd a tractor token on Tyrix, shot Tyrix range 0. If you got it in, you can move Tyrix over for a huge range 1 shot. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about because Ketsu just aced Lingava. Talonbane, no shots. So go to static. He makes them all crits. He didn't roll that. You gotta actually roll. Oh my god. So panicked when he rolled the natties. Into Talonbane. No dice. And that is going to be the ball game. 20-15. Sean takes the win. GG's. Welcome back, scum, to Victory Lane. We are going to be right back in maybe like 5 minutes or so with game 2 tonight. That is going to be Cat Pat versus Joe for a Tauntaun tray. So we got some stakes going on. So we'll see you in a minute. BRB.